Boy, you know I got that Lipton in my cup, so I don't give a whistle. My tea sipping, whipping, ripping dudes. MXGP 25, the official video game. So, this is kind of an interesting video here because we obviously just got the release of the worst AAA motocross release that we have ever seen. The most unfinished, unpolished, absolute joke of a game that we have ever seen. So it raises the question of, are we even gonna see another MXGP game? Are we even gonna see an MXGP 2025 game here? Because I'm just gonna keep it T-sipping 420 with you. MXGP 24 was bad enough to entirely kill this gaming series, this franchise of a game. It really just raises that question of like, damn, bro, this game being that bad, is this just gonna kill off the potential to ever have another MXGP game? Because that was supposed to be the whole thing here, right? This new, KT Racing, Nacon company that got the rights to this official MXGP game, they were supposed to be making MXGP games for the next 6 or 9 years. It wasn't like they were only supposed to be making MXGP 24. They're supposed to be making, multiple MXGP games over the next, multiple years, just like Milestone would have done back in the day. But see, here's the whole problem. And this is what I was saying before they ever even came out with this MXGP 24, when I saw that early gameplay and we were all saying, they need to delay this game, do not come out with this game in this state. So the problem here now is they've used up their first impression card. Okay, they've used that up. So now they don't have that luxury of being like, well, let's just see what this new company can do with the motocross game. Oh, we saw, bro. You ain't even got to wipe the crust out of your eyes to see how bad MXGP 24 is. It ain't just a little bit weird or one odd thing, bro. Oh, it's real bad. It's worse than bad. What that's going to do is going to turn around and kill this entire franchise, this entire series. And odds are you're probably never going to see another official MXGP game again because of how badly MXGP 24 has been received, how bad the reviews have been on Steam. Bros, I don't even know. Like, can they even make an MXGP 25 game at this point? Can they even do it? I just don't see a world where they can honestly try to go in there and make something after the absolute catastrophic release of MXGP 24. Everybody that really knows moto games, or dudes that watch, the real moto content reviewers that are not doing that, start your Liptons bullshit, right? They all know now to not trust you as a company and to be very, very, very hesitant and careful for any future release that you would ever make again. See, now it's killing your entire reputation. MXGP 24 is so bad, it's a reputation killer. It's a series killer. It's a stop a franchise in its tracks kind of bad release. So, like I say, they're supposed to be making more games than just MXGP 24. They're supposed to make more and more and more of them, and some of you guys might be thinking, well, maybe they could make it better. Bro, anything is better than MXGP 24. It's like, what the fuck do you even mean? Like, yeah, MXGP 1 is better. Literally any other motocross game is better than MXGP 24. So, yeah, even if they did make it better than MXGP 24, it would have to be 4 or 20 times as good as MXGP 24 to be considered like actually what you expect a MXGP 25 game to really be. The physics are going to have to be completely overhauled. I mean, they are just so bad. There ain't no fixing it. There ain't no tweaking it. There ain't no... You need to start all the way back over. You're using some mud MXGP1 but jankier type physics system here. You need to totally scrap that shit. Totally scrap it. The track designs. Where the hell's all the pre-made ruts? Why the hell are all these tracks so smoothed out and goofy as shit? I mean, I don't even know what to even say for them to try to do to, like, make the game better than MXGP 24, or to try to what they could do going into developing the next MXGP game, because you would have to make literally every single aspect of the game 3 or 4 times as good as it is to even be just like acceptable. I'm not even talking blow your tea-sipping socks off good. I'm talking just like to get to that acceptable range, to get to that, you know, okay, well, we might not just completely rant on it. Every aspect of the game is going to have to be so exponentially improved, and there's just no way they could do that in a year. There is no way. So I don't even think there should be, basically to wrap this video up here, I don't even think there should be an MXGP 25. Even if they could try to make one, I don't think you should make one. You know, at the very least, if you can somehow, you know, slither your little self out of this, you know, absolutely most negative motocross, most joke of a motocross game. I mean, we're going to be talking about MXGP 24 and how bad this game is for a long time from now. This will be the thing where any other motocross game that has any not so great element about it, we're going to be making MXGP 24 jokes about it every fucking time now. That's how bad this game, it's going to be the laughing stock of motocross gaming going forward. So, yeah, I just don't think MXGP 25 should even be a thing. I was already thinking the Milestone MXGP games were kind of going downhill and going in a weird way. I mean, it ain't nothing like as bad as MXGP 24 is. That's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother planet. That's a whole nother galaxy. That's a whole nother solar system. That's a whole nother fucking thing. Okay? But even still, like with Milestone, I was starting to kind of lose interest, starting to just kind of, you know, the games were getting real slow and real boring. Even though they had pretty good graphics, they were just kind of, I don't know, the games were getting a little dulled out. So I was already looking for a big improvement had Milestone been the ones to still be making the games, but now we got this whole new company that literally seems like they have never even remotely rode a real-life dirt bike or played a dirt bike game ever in their life. Okay? So, at the very least, all I could see them doing here is, like, not coming out with another MXGP game for the next, literally, like, 3 or 4 years, working on one MXGP game for the next 3 or 4 years, and then trying to release that for like half price. Like $29 instead of $50, $59, right? This bullshit, you go on like consoles, it's like MXGP 24, buy it for $69.99, bro. Oh man. Oh man. Y'all gotta be joking around with that shit, bro. Y'all gotta be playing around with that shit, bro. I mean, what the hell? What the hell? There's just no getting around it. I mean, there's just no getting away from it. There's just no, it don't matter what they do. MXGP 24 is going to always be remembered as the most dog water ass, dog turd ass shit of a moto game that has ever been created. So I don't know how you come back from that. I don't know how you redeem yourself from that. You still haven't lowered the price of the game. It's pretty damn obvious this was a literal scam ripoff. You still ain't lowered the price on it. I mean, you're still not even actively doing anything to try and fix this or, you know, gain a little bit of that trust back from the fan. You're not doing anything. You're just like, fuck it. It don't even matter. We just came out the most steaming, you know, dog turd pile of dookie. We're just going to keep the game full price. Don't even worry about it, boys. The game's completely janked out, fucked up. Physics are not even complete. Don't even worry about it, boys. Don't even worry about it. You can just go buy any other MXGP game for cheaper and it'll literally be better in every way. Don't even worry about it, boys. So they're not even actively trying to, like, you know, fix this shit. Or, so it's like, what are we going to do? Sit here and, like, try to support this company as a moto gaming? Like, bro, no. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. Load the chopper, let it rain on you, my dudes.